Oh my God, duckies!
If you want to save money on your groceries, stay tuned. If you're a vegan or vegetarian, I'm so sorry, don't watch this video. If you want to save money on your groceries, I highly suggest you get a Sam's Club or a Costco card. If you can't afford to buy the card yourself, ask for it for your birthday, ask for it for Christmas. And Sam's Club is a lot cheaper than Costco. Although I do prefer Costco, ours is like a 40-minute drive, and I just don't see myself driving 40 minutes one way to pick up some meats. So this is what I get every month when I get my VA benefits. Because that's like when we have the most money throughout the entire month. So I just go ahead and buy all of our meat so that our week-to-week grocery bill is less than $200. First of all, I'll put the prices on the screen because I don't remember. I think this was like $9 for sofrito. It's like as big as my head and it's fresh. This goes in the fridge. These are lamb shoulders, so we'll be able to eat lamb probably 2 or 3 times this month, and they're massive, so my son and I could probably share one. This big Boston butt was only $17. I'm gonna have my husband cut it down the middle when he gets home, and it'll be 2 meals. So there already we've got 4 meals. Maybe 5. Beef stew meat, it was $18.72 for just under 3.5 pounds. I'm gonna split this, so this will make 2 dinners. Chicken thighs with the skin are far cheaper than chicken thighs without the skin and the bone and all that crap, so I just buy it with the skin and the bone and we grill it, baby. This was $8.39. I bought 2 packs. These packs will probably give 3 meals per pack. I also got 2 of these packs of ground beef. I'm gonna cut each one, maybe not. Yeah, because they're pretty fat. I'm gonna cut each one of these in half, so I'll get 4 meals out of every pack. They were a little pricey. They were $22. So that's 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18 nights worth of meat. And I also bought the sofrito. I got shampoo and conditioner. This will probably last me 2 months, maybe less because it's summer now. I definitely wash my hair a lot more in summer. In winter, I wash it maybe 3 days a week, but during summer, I have to wash it every day to every other day, depending on what I'm doing. I got 2 things of spaghetti sauce so I can use that ground beef to make spaghetti. I got this sazon completa. I got a huge thing of minced garlic. I know it's not as good as fresh garlic, but sometimes I just don't want to be chopping up garlic, okay? And I just like double the amount that I use when I use pre-minced garlic so that you still can have the garlic flavor. I also got 2 boxes of Pediasure for my daughter. So she'll have Pediasure for almost the whole month, just to like help her because she doesn't like to eat a lot of foods. So Pediasure definitely comes in clutch. If you buy the 6-pack of Pediasure at like Walgreens or Publix or something, it's like $17 for a 6-pack.
Where's my phone?
I got, how many? Each box comes with 24 bottles. I spent $258.98, but I won't have to buy any meat for the month. That's 18 meals of meat. And the days that I don't want to eat meat, we just eat a lot of beans. We eat a lot of beans and rice anyways, like plantains and stuff. So on our meat-free days, we'll just eat beans. But all of that meat, all of that seasonings, the sauce, garlic, my total was $258.98. I don't know if you can see that. I'm trying to cover my credit card information. And that was for all this stuff. Like, so it's a lot to drop just on meat, but then throughout the weeks, you know, when bills are due and kids want to do activities and all that crap, I try to shop at Aldi for the most part. Aldi is extremely cheap. For what they're lacking, I make up for it with Publix, and I still average around maybe $125 a week. You'll see what I spent at Aldi and Publix next, but that's a tomorrow thing. I'm not picking it up till tomorrow, so you'll see me in a different outfit. Even if you live by yourself, like you're just one person, you could buy 1 pack of this ground beef and make it into probably 6 meals if you're only making enough like spaghetti or sauce or picadillo or whatever for yourself. And then this Boston butt, you could probably live off of it for a month. I'm not even kidding. It's huge. How many pounds is this? This is 8.5 pounds of meat for $16. I know it's pork. I don't really like to eat pork too much. Now, excuse me while I separate all of it. I will not make you watch that because I don't even like doing it, bitch. I made it to Publix. I'm waiting for my pickup order because I definitely lean on picking up my grocery deliveries because I'm the type of person, baby, once I get to browsing and going down the aisles trying to find what's on my list, I'm like, ooh, piece of candy, ooh, piece of candy. And then next thing you know, I'm spending $300 when I only needed like habanero peppers and some poppies. Now sometimes it sucks. One time I wanted bananas and there was no bananas at the store, so they asked me if they wanted my replacement. The replacement was banana bread prepackaged mix. Like, don't you need a banana to even make that? And oh shit, I am speeding my own neighborhood. Anyways, all right, let's get these groceries out. I'll tell you guys how much I spent too. I'm gonna show you everything that I got from Aldi and Publix. So I got cold foam so I can make my little lattes and matchas at home, pineapple spears, corn on the cob because we're gonna have steak and potatoes and corn on the cob tonight, Parmesan cheese, string cheese, creamer, a half a gallon of milk, organic Greek yogurt, sweet cream butter. I got one of these as, you know, like a little treat for myself. A big pack of, like, look how big this is, kale and also spinach. This giant watermelon, a bunch of frozen vegetables. I got California medley, broccoli, butternut squash, sweet potatoes.
Make a card.
Oh my god, you're embarrassing.
How long have you been in here? And my daughter is only eating french fries right now, so I got her some french fries. And she'll only eat like 2, so they'll last forever. Protein bars, an avocado, these mixed nuts, some Honeycrisp apples, and these really cute multicolored tomatoes. My total for Aldi was $77.03. So I'm gonna show you what I got from Publix next. It was a little bit more than usual because I had to buy some extra steaks, which was not initially on my grocery list. Oh, I got 2 avocados. So I had to get cat food. I got 2 gallons of water, maple and chicken sausage patties, these pre-cut tricolored peppers, which I'm pretty sure are like already rotting. Thanks, Publix. I got a shallot, a garlic, 2 onions, 2 chili peppers, parsley, a cucumber, oregano, sea salt, bananas. I got this tea, this turmeric tea. I love turmeric tea with milk. I got these potatoes to go with our steak and potatoes tonight, and these 2 steaks. This added $35 to my total dollar amount, which was not supposed to happen. So we're gonna pretend that it's $35 less than what it was. For just those items at Publix, my order was $123. So it would have been around $95, right? If I didn't have to buy those steaks. That's still a lot. I got way more items at Aldi than I did at Publix. It just goes to show you how much money you save when you try to get the bulk of your items from Aldi. If you do not have an Aldi near you, I'm so sorry, baby. This would be considered the normal weekly shopping because I do buy all of our meats from Sam's Club when I get my VA benefits. Typically, I don't buy cat food every week. I won't have to buy dry food for like another 2 weeks. So next week, my grocery bill will be a little bit cheaper than this week because it's not gonna include cat food or cat litter. I got cat litter too. My Publix bill will be a little bit cheaper. Yeah, if you have one paycheck that you can spend extra, because I know it's not easy in one day to spend, you know, $200 just on meat. But if you can buy $100 worth of meat and just split it and thin it out, you know, as much as you can, make soup, do whatever you have to do, I think it would definitely help a lot of people save money. And maybe like for a month or 2, put $10 here, $20 there aside so that you can go just on one big trip and stock your freezer full of meat and separate it all. Don't freeze it till you separate it. Do not freeze it till you separate it. I bought a pack of freezer bags from Sam's Club and it lasted me like a year. That was helpful. And then you can pre-portion everything. You can even put all your ingredients, like your seasonings and your onions and garlic, in the bag with the meat when you freeze it, so that as it thaws, it also marinates your meat. So that is also a time saver and a money saver. Anyways, I hope this video is not too long. I know it's kind of all over the place, you guys. I am so sorry. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. Welcome to the channel. we are gonna save some money on groceries this week. I hope this was helpful. I hope this inspires you to go shopping at Aldi and also use your phone to shop. I don't have to complain too often about my stuff, but when I do, I always get my money back the next day. So thank you, Instacart. Anyways, have a good day, you guys. I have to go put all these groceries away. Bye.